Good morning, class 12th. How are you? This morning, we are going to know about asthma, procedure, benefit, and contradiction for Sukhasanas, Chakrasanas, Gomukhasanas, Parvatasana, Bhujangasana, Paschimottanasana, Matsya Asana. These are the asanas that are, that are related to help in curing our asthma. Now let us see what is asthma. Asthma is a disease of lungs in which the airways become blocked or narrow, causing difficulty in breathing. What is asthma? Asthma is a disease in which the air becomes blocked or narrowed, causing difficulty in breathing. In asthma, the airways also swell up and produce extra mucus. What it produces? Extra mucus. It usually triggers coughing, wheezing, or whistling and shortness of breath. We are unable to breathe. That is shortness of breath. The coughing usually occurs at night or early in the morning. The in the excessive amount of mucus in the in passage narrow the airways because it is sticky and thick. The passage we are talking about trachea, through which the air goes into lungs. From some people, it can be a minor nuisance, whereas for others, it can be a major problem that can hinder their daily activities and usually leads to a life-threatening asthma attack. So, students, this is asthma, and recently we came to know about what is asthma, that is related to our breathing problem. Asthma is such a disease that is cannot be cured or treated by systems that can be controlled. Asthma can be allergic and non-allergic. Allergic and non-allergic asthma may be due to genetic factors. That genetic means from it goes from mother, father to a child. That is genetic disease. There are substances that causes allergies like irritants in the air, including smoke from cigarettes, wood fires, strong fumes, spray, perfumes, or sentence soaked. Respiratory infections such as cold, flu, throat, and sinus infection exercising in cold air. Asthma can be prevented as well as cured if along the following asanas are practiced regular. We had came to know about obesity, how asanas are important for curing obesity. Now today we are talking about asthma, how we can prevent asthma can be prevented by doing such asana, and one of them is Sukh asana. Sukh asana. The procedure of Sukh asana is asthma can be prevented by asanas. First is Sukhasana. Procedure, the process how you can do Sukhasana. Sit down with the legs straight in front of the body, like here you can see sit down. After that, bend the right leg and place the foot under the left thigh. Here you can see. Then bend the left leg and keep the foot under the right thigh. Place the hand on knee, chin should be in. Keep the head, neck and back straight. Close the eyes, relax your body. Here you can see the procedure of Sukhasana. This is the procedure how you will sit down straight leg in front of body, in front of your body. Bend the right leg and place under the right foot. This is the procedure of Sukh Asana. Benefits: it facilitates mental and physical balance without causing any strain and pain. One of the simple asanas, it stretches the length spine, it calms your mind, it enhances your peace of mind, it reduces anxiety, stress and mental fatigue. It spread a sense of calmness throughout your body and mind. These are few benefits of Sukh Asana. What is contradiction? If your knee and hip are injured or inflamed, you should avoid this asana. If you have a split disc problem, you should take proper care with performance this asana. We came to know about Sukhasana, how asthma can be prevented, as well as help in curing by doing following asanas. By doing following asanas. Second is Chakrasana. Chakra asana procedure. In each and every asana or yoga, there is a procedure, then benefit, then contradiction. If there is a question to write about any asanas, you will write in a same form. First, you will write procedure, then benefit, then contradiction. Or if we had asked about benefits, you will write about benefits only. Procedure: in this asana, the figure of body become like chakra. Therefore, this asana is called chakra asana. First of all, lie down on your back. Fix your hand firmly on the ground. Then raise the middle portion of your body upward. Raise it high as possible so your body is in semicircle position. In semicircle position. Then keep your head downwards between your hands. In the beginning, keep this position or for 1 minute, and then after some days to do for 3 to 5 minutes. In this diagram, we can see about how we can perform chakrasana, or what is the procedure, what will be the procedure for performing chakrasana. First, lay down. We have to lay down straight. Fix your hand on the ground. Raise your middle portion of your body up. Middle body upward. Raise as high as possible. Keep your head towards between your hand. Here you can see the position between your hand, and you can practice at your home also. It is very easy. You can take help of your brothers and sisters. This is the procedure of chakra asana. Keep the position for 1 minute, and then after some days do it 3 to 5 times. This is the procedure of chakra asana. Benefits: it cures. What are the benefits? It cures back pain. Students, this is the formation or procedure of chakra asana. Now, benefits. What are the benefits, or how it can help in preventing asthma? First is, it cures back pain. It cures any pain in kidney. It is helpful in removing obesity. It prevents the problem of hernia. It stimulates pituitary and thyroid gland. It cures infertility, asthma, and osteoporosis. It gives relief from stress and reduce depression. It is very important. The semicircular position make a dorsal side of body to stretch, making the chest to expand. This we are talking about this procedure or this form of body. Thus, more fresh oxygen is made available in our lungs by this procedure. Contradictions. Contradictions are, it is very important. If you suffer from headache or high blood pressure, you should not perform this asana. Do not perform this asana in case of shoulder impingements. Do not perform this asana if you have tendonitis in the wrists related to our bones, disease related to our bones. Individuals who suffer from serious spinal columns alignments, serious spinal columns alignments such as cervical and lumbar spondylitis should avoid this asanas. Contradiction, who can do and who cannot do. So students, while performing chakra asanas, chakra asana, you have to remember the contradiction and remember, do not perform this asana if you have tendonitis or in the wrist. Do not perform this asana in case of shoulder impingement. Impingement. Individual who suffer from serious spinal alignments. If you have any problem in your vertebral column, such as cervical and lumbar spondylitis. So we have to avoid this asana. These two asanas are very beneficial and help in preventing asthma. So students, these two are very simple asanas, Sukhasana and Chakrasana. Try to do at your home and it will help you a lot. Students, you are not submitting your work. Take interest and submit your work in a large way. Most of the students, you are not submitting your homework. It is very important to submit your homework in time and do whatever the work is given to you. And always follow the rules and regulations of COVID-19. Have a good day.